So my wife and I have been putting a little bit of food back for hard times, if that should happen. And I haven't had any of this beef stew in so long, I don't know which one tastes better. I do know that this has 8 grams of protein per serving, and this has 10 grams of protein per serving. Other than that, let's see, sodium 54% of your RDA, and sodium 41%. So this one is less salty with more protein, and this one is saltier with less protein. Oh, well, wait a minute now. We have a little caveat. This says 2 servings per container, so that's what this is based on. And this says 2.5 servings per container. 236 grams, 255 grams. So, okay, calories per serving, 230. 200 calories from fat, 90 and 110 here. So, wow. So this actually would probably be better. Yeah, it would be. Or at least be closer to this in the amount of protein. That would involve math to figure that out, and we're not going there. I don't want to embarrass myself on YouTube. I don't math. So, I guess the real difference is going to be taste. I'm not going to heat these both at the same time. I'm going to heat this one up and eat what I want out of it. And tomorrow, I'll heat this one up and decide which one tastes better. I will have some of this left over, and when I heat this tomorrow, I will reheat. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll empty half of this because I'm probably going to eat half of this out into a bowl and eat it today, and then tomorrow. You know what? You don't need to know all that. I'm going to compare the taste of these two, and I'll let you know. I decided to go ahead and open both of them up, heat them both up, and right away, the Dinty Moore looks better. Dinty Moore has way more carrots in it. It's also the gravy, or the brown part of this is a little bit thinner. This is kind of thick. Nowhere near the amount of carrots. Really, it's got more gravy in it and potatoes, and I mean, there's really not a whole lot of meat in this. Really, where's the meat? I do not see any meat yet. Beef stew. They're showing chunks of meat. I see no chunks of meat. Now that's just weird as hell. I can't believe it. I do not see any chunks of meat. What is going on? Is that a chunk of meat? No, it's not. Who'd have thunk? I never would have believed this. Look. There's meat. There's more meat. I'll tell you what. Both of these are hot. I'm going to let it cool down. So, I'll be back in a minute. But, my God, right away, first and foremost, this has got a pop top on it, so it's easier to open. You got to have a can opener for that. Second, this is thinner, and it looks more like a stew. And this is really thick, and it almost looks like it's not even done being cooked. Still, no meat. No meat. That's shocking. All right, let me let these cool down a minute. All right, let's give it a try. really, it has no real good flavor. And it barely has anything other than potatoes in it. This is 10 times better than that. I don't honestly remember what the price difference was between these two. But for this, you'd have to like add something for that to be any good. You'd have to add meat because there's no meat in it. So I don't know how much of this we bought. I hope not a lot because I'm definitely gonna buy the Dinty more. Huge difference. Much, much better. Much better. And I'm a fat guy. Take it from me. What a huge difference, huh? So, at least we got dog food. All right. I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to eat that. And I don't know what we're going to do with all the Armour beef stew we have. Because, you know, we're putting food back for hard times. I'm glad I went ahead and checked this out before we bought any more of this. So, I'm buying more Dinty more. There you have it. What do you think? You going to be able to eat that? Because I'm not.